Now here's our latest Columbia recording of that song that's been sweeping the country. Incidentally, it also happens to be the title of a brand new picture we're making right now. Yes, sir, you guessed it. So, Carl, get the mules warmed up and let's go with Mule Train. Mule train, mule train, clippity-clopping over hill and plain. Seems as how they never stop. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's a plug of chawing tobacco for a rancher in Corona, a guitar for a cowboy way out in Arizona, a dress of calico for a pretty Navajo. Get along, mule! Get along there, boy! Mule train, mule train, clippity-clopping along the mountain range. Soon they're gonna reach the top. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's some cotton thread and needles for the folks away out yonder, a shovel for a miner who left his home to wander, some rheumatism pills for the settlers in the hills. Get along, mule! Get along there, boy! Mule train, mule train, clippity-clopping through the wind and rain. They'll be going till they drop. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, clippity-clippity, clippity-clippity, clippity-clopping along. There's a letter full of sadness, it's black around the border, a pair of boots for someone who had 'em made to order, a Bible in the pack for the Reverend Mr. Black. Get along, mule! Get along there, boy! Heading for town now, man. Heading for town.
When I was 6, I had 245s strapped to my hips, wanted dead or alive. And all of the kids thought that I was a good guy at heart. When I got to high school, not much really changed. I ran from the cops in my soaked up Mustang, and all of the girls thought that I was a good guy at heart. And I'd ride like a thief on the run, and I'd hide from the things that I've done, and I'd fly like the wind to the sunset, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do. Girl, I will love you the best that I can, but you need to know that I am what I am. And I'm not a bad guy, but I'm not a good guy at heart. And I ride like a thief on the run, say goodbye done, and I'll fly like the wind to the sunset, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do. Wish I could tell you that I'll always stay, but like a thief on the run. Say goodbye to the things that I've done, and I fly like the wind through the sunset, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do, just like a cowboy should do.
Who was once a bull-hooking son of a gun? Now who keeps a pint hid out behind chute number 1? Who was riding high till a pretty girl rode into the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown.
In the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number 1. Now dreams at night I ride on that silver satellite, never won. Since she left me, the whiskey takes me to the rodeo grounds, where the cowboys think I'm handy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. And I could ride them all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was bows,
But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones.
while the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown.
The crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown. That woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones.
While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown.
The crowd thinks I'm a dandy. I'm Bandy the rodeo clown.
Cowboys and their crazy Texas nights. I see you got your eye on something leaning on the bar, but the toughest ride he's ever had was in his foreign car. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride, 'cause a Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. He's a Hollywood idea of the wild and woolly West. and his custom tailored vest. You're thinking he's the real thing, but I think you ought to know he can't even make it through a one-night rodeo. No, so don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. 'Cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. Don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride. 'Cause a Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him